Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura Bakewell and here we bake things pretty well. Today I figured I'd show you a really nice easy recipe to make a lemon curd. I feel like things like lemon curd or strawberry jam or any type of like filling, people can find really intimidating. So they're just like, I'm just going to buy it at the store in a jar. But it is very super easy. All you have to do is really just make sure that you have time to watch stuff over the stove. It's going to be super quick. So our last recipe that we did, whenever I did the angel food cake, I had all those egg whites that I used, but I didn't have anything to do with the egg yolks. Well, for your lemon curd, you're going to be using those egg yolks. So it's a win-win for those eggs. So what you're going to do is you're going to add 5 of your egg yolks into a saucepan. If you wanted to, you could double the recipe using all of the egg yolks. Easy peasy. You can save these for the morning, make some omelets. Really good. Put those back in the fridge. Alright, and now to this, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And then I did not measure the lemon zest. It's just however many lemons I used to get the lemon juice. I just zested those lemons. So this was one, let me just show you. Look at how unbelievably large these lemons are. And the lemon that I used for the zest was even bigger than this. It was huge. So this is from like 1.5 lemons. We're gonna put that right in there. Then we have 1/2 cup of butter. I'm going to put all that in there. We have 1 cup of granulated sugar. And then I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. If you're using salted butter, omit the salt. Because my butter's not salted, I added a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and just mix this up a little bit. The butter is obviously going to be difficult to get in there. And we're going to go ahead and take this over to the stove and we're going to whisk this until it gets nice and thick. So you're not leaving the side of this. It is going to be your baby for the next like maybe 10 minutes. Just depends on how quickly it comes together for you. Don't have it at too high of a heat because you don't want to cook those eggs and make them scrambled. So let's go ahead. Let's get this over to the stove. Alright, so we're mixing this until it becomes nice and smooth. I also just want to remind you that if you wanted to, you could wait to put the lemon zest in after. Got a seed in there. Make sure you don't get seeds. You can wait to put the lemon zest in here after it's become thickened, because in case there's any type of lumps that happen while you're making this, you want to put it through a strainer. You don't want to strain out all of that lemon zest. So if you want to, you can perfectly save that until the end. I'm just going to go ahead and try to get this butter incorporated in here. Have it at medium heat, just whisking away. Alright, so this has gotten much thicker. I've been stirring it for like maybe 5 minutes so far. And as this cools, this will also continue to get thicker. So we are going to refrigerate this overnight and it will be much thicker tomorrow. But basically what I'm looking for is it coats the back of the spoon easily. I can run my finger along. Has that nice line of separation. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this off of the heat and put this into a heat-safe container. So let's get back over to our table. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and take this, put this into my container. Now if you want to, you can put this into like a glass bowl or anything like that, or like some type of Tupperware. Make sure it's heat-safe so it won't melt while this hot liquid is going into there. I've never had a problem with any of these pork containers with heat, so it should work perfectly fine, so I would suggest using these. I'm just going to go ahead and put this right in here. Easy peasy. Now, if for any reason yours had any type of lumps in it, you can put it through a strainer. Mine was perfectly fine, and so I didn't need to. But just remember, if you are putting it through a strainer and you did add that lemon zest to the pot, you're going to be straining out that lemon zest. So just remember that. So now what you're going to do with this is you're not going to put a lid on it. We are going to put a piece of plastic wrap over it. And this plastic wrap is going directly in contact with the liquid. So this helps prevent a skin from forming on top of your lemon curd. And whenever there is a skin that forms, whenever you mix it in, all of a sudden it becomes lumpy. It's not nice and smooth like you want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right on top, direct contact. Just like that. So you can put a lid on this if you want to, but there is going to be some steam that happens. So I'm just going to leave this inside of my fridge with the lid off. You're going to refrigerate this overnight, maybe 8 hours. You can come check on it. You want it to be completely cool, and it should be really thick whenever you come to check on it. So this goes in the fridge. All right, so our lemon curd has been sitting in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna take this piece of plastic wrap off. As you can see, it is nice and thick. Perfect. So now that you have this lemon curd, you can make, like, it's a perfect filling for like a lemon pie, or you can do a filling inside the middle of a cake with lemon curd. You can always add it to like a buttercream to make like a lemony buttercream. Your options are endless with this now. So now I'm just going to put a lid on it, keep it in the fridge for whenever I need it. Easy peasy, really quick and simple lemon curd. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Maybe next time we'll do something with this lemon curd. Maybe I can make cake. I make cake. We'll see. We'll see what we do.